Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer and Law presiding. And with me this evening is Bubbles.
Hello.
And welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. Shogi, welcome to the courtroom. Yes, I did win, actually. It was a 1-2-1. So. Which is lucky because I did not plan sufficiently far ahead in my drafting to make that a earned victory. So, all right. What were we doing?
And I'm finishing up my dailies.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh. Aid the Underduke. Search the barn for dangerous toys. Sorry, we have to go fight a vampire at some point. I have to go to the House of Grief. I'm find Gortash. Wait from Zor to be in contact. We have to go to the House of Hope so we can get the Orphic Hammer. And, oh, one of these literally just says, talk to Jaheira.
Huh.
Oh yeah, since all of the Harpers died, I should probably tell her that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll leave that to you.
Good.
She's a druid, you're a druid. She's who you want to be when you grow up, like...
I mean, hold up here.
That wasn't a no.
Okay. Bite of dinner. And then where are we off to first? I guess just talking to Jahira in camp?
Yeah, she's right here. I can see her.
Okay. Okay.
He said, Shogi, if you want to come by next week, I can teach you how to play. I'll take my bonus points.
All right, here goes nothing.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good. Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power.
Oh.
But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out.
Yeah.
We should leverage that.
Agreed.
100%.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The
Where
name
would
is
I
as
go?
familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh.
Oh.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst.
Ooh.
We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Oh.
I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Oh. That was awfully
Infection,
forward.
Indoctrination,
Wait a minute.
eradication.
Is that what she meant?
That has been the fate
No.
of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yeah.
Why not?
Perhaps you two will get along.
Yeah.
You're my
The
friend.
point
Why
is
would I
moot
not?
Without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Sorry. Cool.
All right.
Learned all kinds of things. How are you?
I want to switch out Housen.
Okay.
Like, the problem is, I want to romance Housen, but, like, fighting-wise, I like Karlak much better.
Yep. That's the thing that happens.
So, to romance Housen, do I have to keep him in my party?
We have to get him to. We have to get him to favor you somehow.
Yeah, and I guess the only way to do that is, like, conversations that he approves of.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Alright. I'll just continue then.
I mean, let me.
There's no time to waste.
I can swap Shadowheart out for him if you want.
Looking
That way he's.
No.
He'll still be in the party.
No, keep Shadowheart.
You sure? I can. Doesn't,
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me.
No. I'll figure out Housen.
Do you have enough spell slots and everything that you're good to go?
Yeah, I have 3 first, 1 third, 3 fourth, and 2 fifth. 1 wild shape and all my fungus.
Okay.
Housen is a little rough on hit points, though. I mean, I guess I am too. I'm not great.
I guess that's the question.
How are you on spell slots?
I have enough. I've got all my fourths and fifths, 1 third, 2 seconds, and 2 firsts.
Okay.
Wits and blades.
The reason I ask is because Shadowheart's a little low on spell slots. But if you wanted for us to swap Halcyon, if you wanted, we could swap Karlach in for Halcyon. I can swap Shadowheart out for Halcyon, so Halcyon's still in the party, and I can use Shadowheart's big spell to heal us all before we go.
I mean, it's up to you. Like,
It's up to you. I want you to have your chance to romance your bear.
yeah, and I can do that by controlling him. So, it'll be fine.
Okay. I can still go ahead and have Shadowheart heal all of us, though.
Okay.
Healing. That's excessive. There we go. Everybody's full but Halcyon, but that's fine because Halcyon has, you know,
bad as it could have.
animal shapes he can turn into
Yeah.
for bonus hit points. So. So, okay.
Let me do one thing real quick.
What you doing?
Hold on.
Okay, the means you want.
Okay. All right. What are we doing?
Ah, what do you want to do?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Where are we? Oh, sorry, we just finished this.
In for a suit. My parents?
Oh, there were surveillance notes upstairs.
Surveillance what?
Notes.
Oh. Oof. Sorry.
The city's Harpers appear to operate independently, each separate cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. An effective method distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of the others. But once already compromised, the structure is their greatest weakness. No individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination began and how far it has spread. And so, while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work. That's rough. Alright. I think it was the last thing that was in here. So... it looks like we go back out the way we came in.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause these are just two platforms into oblivion.
Do we need to go back up and talk to Danthalon?
I mean, he has stuff to sell, and he might be able to, you know, he might also have known about this and let us run into that.
You want to talk to him?
Hi,
I
buddy.
kept accidentally touching their stuff.
That's right.
What? By the Morden Salmon's curlies went on down there.
The Morden Salmon's Curlies.
Negotiations. Oh.
Of course. Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
It's like, that's it?
I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the
Harpers.
answers. Go on now. I don't care much for your timing, but I like your gold well enough.
I was wondering if he was gonna let me or not. That's really all I wanted to do, was see if he would let me. I can't remember. I remember there were some things that seemed interesting, but I'm like, I don't... Nothing that, like, screamed needing it.
Bless you.
Pumpernickel, what are you doing?
Snake fang?
Oh, you did that. It was so quick. Alright. That's fine.
Why even... What?
I was gonna go get some of my cheese to have a snack.
You can still go do that? I'll go out the back door because there's a staircase up to the roof. Up to the upstairs.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
Door's locked. This one's open though. Alchemy and potions shop.
Ooh. No. Look at his dragon skull.
Someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
My druid would not appreciate the finer things.
Alright, I got it.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Lovely.
All I smell is pistachios and lasagna.
So what are you burning? There's some heady top
I
notes.
feel like if you want to get, like, if you want to,
in great shape
trade
myself.
well, yeah, you gotta stroke the ego.
That's what I was planning to do.
Okay.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste.
Did you see that he's styling
What can I do
horsed?
for you, sir?
Oh?
Styling horsed. He's
Ha.
styling.
Yep. Why the
I must
establishment?
say, I'm rather proud of it.
Of course you are.
The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What you got?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
I've never seen that word before in my life. Oh,
Alright. Well, great. I'm gonna go get some cheese.
Supreme Elixir of Arcane Cultivation.
Okay, I'm taking off my headset.
Oh, he's got some superiors. Oh, viciousness. Okay. Guileful movement. Sort of cloud giant strike. Dark skin. Heroism. Hmm. Fungal bamboozler.
Okay, what are you buying?
Well, I'm torn.
Okay.
He has a supreme elixir of arcane cultivation, which can
Ooh.
give you an additional level 4 spell slot.
Nice.
Until long rest, obviously.
Yeah.
He's got 3 superior healing potions, 4
Okay.
graders and 3 regulars. And then importantly for Karlak, whenever she gets back in play, he has an elixir of cloud giant strength, which increases your strength score to 27.
Oh. We might have something like that back at camp.
So what is that? That's a plus 8. It's a plus 8 on for strength. So I'm trying to go through his alchemy ingredients real quick to see if he's got stuff that's like, okay, well, I can just use this instead.
I forgot this was shallot and chive cheese.
Sorry.
It's very oniony.
Bang. Add pole elixir. Okay.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
All right. On the greater healing potion. That's interesting.
Potion catalog. D. Diminution potion of. Death liquid. Deep sleep potion of. Darling visage potion of. Editor's note. A temperamental new concoction not yet entered into standard usage.
A potion a day keeps Kalimvor away.
Gotta keep Kalimvor away.
Flask of Light. Today in the elf song, Necro sat down across from me, bold as you like. I gave him this recipe just to see that smile of his. His face lit up, eyes twinkling, but that soothing feeling I'd hoped for didn't come. My skin prickled painfully, as it always does. Recipe for 1 flask of light. Extracts needed. Essence of nightlight. Suspension of laculite. Method. Sieve the nightlight into the laculite. Stir with a copper stylus. Exert patience. Presuming you were born with a ready supply. And lo, the solution will begin to glow with a bright and dancing light. As always, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Funny, writing that helpful little rhyme made my jaw clench tight. It hurts.
Yeah.
A small annotation on this copy reads, Lenore, found this recipe and, surprise, surprise, you leapt into my head. Hope you find a little light among the shadows. I'm sure you will, though none as bright as you. Year.
I went back out the door we came in
Okay.
because there was a locked door back here. I don't know if we want to. I don't know if we want to break in there. Or
Probably not. I also found a different door that leads out.
Okay. I say
I
if we
came
don't.
out your way.
I say, well, it's like if we don't want to break in this door, then
Which door?
this door right here that I'm standing next to.
Oh, I mean, that's up to you. You're our breaker inner.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I have to open all. I'm not a rogue though, so like I don't have to break into every door.
And
Only if
rogues do.
it feels like they're obligated to. So that's all. It was a. Do we want in here or not mess?
I mean, it's up to you. It might not hurt to open it.
Or it might.
Might want to save first, though.
Exceedingly easy lock.
Oh, it's a storeroom.
The alchemy dude.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Why not shower? Close the door back.
Yep.
No one's the wiser.
Nope.
Downstairs, Danthelon's dancing axe. Upstairs, the Velveteen elixir.
The Velveteen Elixir.
Velveteen rabbit.
I was gonna say.
I know.
Huh.
To meet my mother and father.
Okay. So
Take me for a tour of the Steelwatch Foundry.
As if any of us would be so fortunate.
Imagine seeing a watcher power up for the first time.
there's reporting our findings about the open hand murder.
You were
temple?
super soft again.
Am I?
Like, you keep getting softer.
I don't have a good answer for that.
Are you just not talking as loud?
I don't think so, but possible. So there's the open hand temple to report what we found about the murder, and
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
It's perfect for a shot.
that's all for the current things. It looks like. Also, looks like there's a building that we did not go into back that way.
Hold on. I gotta go into Discord and see if there's an issue. Because I can't hear you.
Armor to meet my mother.
I don't know why you can't.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the Steelwatch.
I don't know either.
2 doses. 2? That seems like a lot. No. You nearly offered patronage. To pleasure your findings. To feel her fingers grip yours and
Darling, it's very leather-like.
Can you darken my screen for a minute?
There you go.
Okay. Because Discord throws up all of your settings.
Do you have your setting up now?
Right now. I did a
see.
minute ago too.
It doesn't show it in your.
Oh, it doesn't?
No,
Oh,
what you're
okay.
streaming to me isn't your screen; it's your game.
Just wanted to make sure though.
Nope, that's fair.
Output volume. Let's try turning it. Just turning you up.
Up, up, up. Up, 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 up.
Yeah, I could probably go even higher. All right, well. Is there a save at the bottom?
No, just automatically.
No. Okay. Well, let's try that. Okay.
Okay. Transition back. Pull up the things.
It's very
There we go.
leather-like.
All right,
Almost painfully so.
over here.
My body burned like the noonday sun.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job.
Huh.
Any job.
Linda got. Oh, she's got these tools. Okay.
Thieves' tools, disarm kits, alchemist fire, holy water, a bomb.
How long do the effects last?
Yeah.
Okay, I found a place we can go to.
I'd recommend
Okay, I'm coming.
2 doses.
You are not wearing
Where are you?
That seems like
Down the
There.
road.
mother and father.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy?
people are there.
Oh, people will hear.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Oh.
I think you get to talk to her. You want to?
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sheres's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
Oh.
Okay, well. Good to know. Yeah, there's a door over here.
Well, now we're just back in the caress.
So we are. For some reason, this building showed up on my map as not having been inside.
Ah.
So I was like, oh, we gotta go inside. So never mind. Oh. I wonder if there's a basement
Oh.
to it.
Mm.
You see where on the side there it's black?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, either there is a basement or it's just not
In a word, sir,
accessible. There's just nothing there.
almost painfully so. My body burns.
Still have things to say. And the other person with you.
Oh, that's collapsed. I don't think that's happening. What's over here? Oh gosh dang it, it's just
Imagine seeing a
Happy birthday to you. Happy
Hey, it's him.
birthday to
Yeah.
you. Happy birthday, dear.
do I tell him my name or do I just go with number 2?
Number 2.
Yep, that's right. Help me out here. Happy birthday, dear.
Not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
I am not inspired.
Huh?
Oh, I don't have one of those. Balls.
Hey, did you say that?
Please leave, neighbor. Please.
A sequin adornment could bring a bit of a spark.
Which makes him the inventor. How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
Steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the Flaming Fists.
Yep, of course, absolutely.
Dornish.
Did you want to push forward or go back?
What's back?
There was the reporting to the Open Hand Temple.
Were we reporting to them?
Because we found out who murdered their dude.
Yeah, let's go do that first.
Okay.
Trying to climb up one, you madman!
You okay in there?
No, I'm choking to death.
Okay, don't do that. Did that help?
Not really, no.
I think it did, and you just don't realize it.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's
You're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
Yeah, it's like, why not stay in a brothel? That'd be fine. Give you a nice place to sleep, as well as a nice place to not sleep.
Ah, him?
No. Should be an investigator. Is it the elephant? Yeah.
I can't believe anyone would murder Father Logan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
But your nature's grace must
Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
What do you think?
I think it makes too big of a difference.
I think you made him angry. I think he saw you steal
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was not a murderer.
Ooh.
You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
I love him.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself.
Look at his
Brilgor killed
his
Father
pipe and
Logan,
hat.
Then, be it out of shame or profane duty,
Duty.
offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
He's got a monocle.
Objection, sir.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power,
Gotash.
well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
You might be able to do one and then immediately go into, like, into helping her.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where's this?
Sharesh's
There you go.
caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Ah, so we have to go back there.
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Do we have a murder weapon?
I
I
don't
really
recall.
hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Oop, okay, that last part. Trusting your instincts. Apparently, we should have had you do that conversation because Halcyon approved of it. All right, back to the caress. We have to remember after we do a short rest, we have to go back and deal with the toy maker.
All I can think of is Doctor Who. Who was the toy maker in this game?
The one that put the bomb inside the teddy bears?
Okay.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Caress is caress.
Pleasure house?
Caress of Shress.
Decadent delight.
Nope, not over here. Oh, he's upstairs. I see him. If you want, I can save and then you can try.
No, I think you're better at this kind of conversation than I am.
Okay.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Well, 3 is just asking for trouble.
Which I kind of want to do, but I won't. I'll go with 2.
Yeah.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
Oh. Oh, it looks like there might not be any persuasion in this. It might just be since we found all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell him, whatever. Just start at the top and go down.
Yeah, or maybe start with the murder weapon.
And the murder weapon.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
I like 1.
Yeah.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Oh.
1?
Yeah. I was just reading through the other ones to see what.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable
those wings,
going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Sir. Yeah, we got at least we got to pass the lower city out of it.
Yeah. We gotta go seek out Devella.
Well, it looks like it's time for us to try and get into the city proper.
All right.
Where's he going?
Oh, I was following him.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue? If your mighty wise needs
I got it. Thanks.
of course. You just have to try it out and see.
I think it's another one of those where it's like you're not really supposed to follow him. You're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You are not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Okay. Which way?
bless us with your gentle, no, holy spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one? Shit.
This is the guy who showed up to play D&D. Wasn't told anything about what D&D even is.
Yep.
Like, okay, I guess I'll be a cleric. To what god? What?
The usual one. All right. We ready to do this?
I guess.
Do you want to save?
It's like, what, you thinking there's gonna be a fight?
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be fine. He said, not sure that we'll be fine.
Greetings, citizen. I trust you are enjoying the city.
Oh, we need to get inside to get... That's fine.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
We actually do have an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Yeah. Nothing will go wrong with this.
Nope. Not at all.
400 experience.
Halt!
Oh.
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
I don't care for that.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
My city.
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation.
No.
Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash, we shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards. To the audience chamber.
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Where's this door go to? Oh, you want that?
I found Missouri.
Found Missouri?
Isn't that Missouri?
Yep, that's Missouri.
Do you need to go get Will?
Let's check the other side first. Oh, good, there's a little sigil here. Oh, right point.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Are they going to arrest us?
Okay, yeah, I can go get Will and come back.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my
Like I said, my guy.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoon.
Yeah. Be real.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you think.
A hero at heart.
I have to do a level up real quick. And there we go.
A heroic portrait of
Wish to live
Gortash.
in more interesting times.
An admittedly flattering painting of Lord Enver Gortash, whose face here has a kind of simian cunning silhouetted by the light.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
And tell me what you would
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Are you back?
Yeah, but Halson doesn't have the Long Strider buff for some reason.
Okay.
I just need him to stop moving so I can give it to him.
Oh, okay.
That's some fruit porridge. And...
Cinnamon roll. And some fruit porridge. It's not red.
Alright.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Let's rehearse
All
this
we can
one
do
more time.
is be patient.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
You know what room this is.
We broke down the door because it...
It's the room to prepare for your trial.
Are they going to arrest us?
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
There's another door.
Oh, okay.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
I don't know that we're authorized.
Recruitment poster. A man and a woman stand side by side in armor emblazoned with a red fist surrounded by flames. Find pride and purpose in the flaming fist. Join today and protect Baldur's Gate. Led by Grand Duke Older Ravengard himself, you'll be tasked with guarding the city's streets and protecting its people and upholding the laws that govern us. Speak to any of our friendly fists throughout the city or visit our headquarters in the Sea Tower of Baldur to find out how you can blaze a new career path today.
What? Oh, what are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Huh? Like I said, he was trying to break into that chest when we walked in.
Yep.
Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. How do you know about that?
did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Did your money, my ass?
Huh?
No! I mean, I'm just... I quit. Nothing wrong with quitting a job. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Stop yelling, dude. You're gonna wake them up.
So wait, his wife said stand and fight, but he's running away.
Yeah.
I'm not a soldier. I only joined for the uniform and a warm bed. They're better off without me. I'm scared. All I want is to go home.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I thought it would give me like an end to the conversation, and it didn't.
That was the end, apparently. Hi. You always try talking to him again.
Home Post Dispatch. Fist Krill. Ma'am, been sleeping worse since my last letter. These bleeding headaches rack me from set till rise, and worse each time. It don't help neither that the work's a write-off. In which of the 9 hells do they imagine us menfolk being any use with these big metal bastards blundering about? They don't even do the job better all the time, just louder. One of them picked up a bloke yesterday, weren't guild or zent as far as I could see, just a regular bloke, and just pissed off. Wouldn't say where it was going, I'll be thrice damned before I get in the way of one of those. Sorry to be all dooming and glooming, the grub's got better, if you want a silver lining. Love you, ma'am. Krill. P.S. If you've got any of that sleep tea kicking about, can you send over some over? It'd be lush to get some proper rest.
Why'd I sign up for this poxy job?
Yeah, I'm not about to wake any of these guys.
I've got a long road ahead. Waiting around. I can't take it.
Everything is steel.
Yeah, I figured it would be.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You ready to go?
Mazora!
Is expecting you. Please make your way.
Does nobody have a comment for the fact that there was just a devil standing in the middle of the room?
Apparently not.
Alright.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Oh. Okay. Well.
All right, then.
Lord Janeth Sabati. Oh, there's lots. Oh, there's lots of bodyguards down here.
I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
No.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point.
No, they're not.
They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about. All right, calm down. Just making conversation.
Don't let her get to you, Nop. All kinds of funny folk in the city right now.
You hear that? You're a funny folk.
Hmm.
You know,
There's Dragonborn over here. Do you want to talk to them?
this concerns me greatly because all the bodyguards are down here,
Yeah.
which means everybody's undefended upstairs.
Yep.
You hear? Milady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
Okay. Well.
Oakfather preserve you.
No. Oops.
It's like, not you.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
What did you think was gonna happen when you signed up for that?
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
We're all bubbling, baby.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants, as long as Lord Chatfield pays me for all this waiting around.
Yep.
This is a rough cut ham. Oh, we had some onion soup and vegetable broth.
Anybody else concerned about going upstairs?
Oh yeah, like I don't want to go upstairs. Bad things are gonna happen.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Hey.
Baldurian seafood stew.
Mmm. All right, we ready to go on?
Go on up. If we're gonna do that, did you want to bring Karlak since she's got history with
Oh yeah,
Gortash?
probably.
Have to take Will so he can see his father do things that shouldn't happen, and
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their
Martian,
mission. Said
why?
they gave up their entire lives so
That's
we could live
Echo.
safely and ask for nothing in return. We'll rout them, right? For the city and for Dad.
Of course we will.
No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent. Let's go.
I was just making sure she didn't have a level up or anything.
that's what it is. I don't know why it was doing that.
Hmm.
Because I've never had to do that before these last couple times. You're streaming your video to me. The video
Yeah.
you're streaming to me has sound. And so that's why I had an echo, was because I was also being sent your game audio.
Weird.
But I hadn't done that before a couple times ago. least not that I would noticed. So, all right. We ready for this?
Yep. Should we save?
Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay. Now on Z. Do we walk to the middle? That doesn't seem right.
No, I don't think we should walk up the middle.
I beg your pardon, but have some decorum.
What?
I said that to me, I don't know.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
What?
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service.
Uh-huh.
I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. Ah, and my old friend, Karlach. It's no wonder your victory was so decisive. It's lovely to see you again, darling.
Sure it is.
Sure it
Muh.
is.
We'll catch up once we've covered more pressing matters. Thorm's netherstone, more to the point. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful.
Oh.
Quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Okay.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Or she does.
She only cares for blood.
Yeah.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Hold on a second. There is a bug. And I need to go crush it.
What? Is that bug called Orin? So we do need to crush Orin, but I don't know how she would feel about us referring to her as a bug. Doop, 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 doop. So, how's everybody doing?
Okay, I ran behind the couch. It was like one of those silver fish bugs.
Hmm.
And Pump didn't see it. And she wasn't moving. So I thought I could go crush it, but then it got away.
Come on, sweetheart.
What? Okay. What do you think?
No.
Because we're not going to ally ourselves with Gortash, right?
Probably not. Not unless it's, a temporary allying so that we can... Until we, ultimately end him. Maybe 1 or 2 if you want to be non-committal.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
As
I
if
can't
you
let
won't.
that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
don't think
say?
I'll be taking this.
Shall we be allies?
Tempting.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
You gonna try the insight check?
Oh, I have a +8. Yeah, I'll try the insight check. Oh.
It's a good thing you had a +8.
Yep.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
What do you think?
Interesting.
I don't know what to do.
I mean, you could always go with 3. Literally just being like, no.
Maybe.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet.
There it is.
I mean, it's gonna come to that one way or the other in the end.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Do I ask one?
I mean, why not?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
One or two?
I mean, I think either one's fine. It is a clever plan, but...
More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
Ah.
What'd you say?
Distinguished dukes,
I
patriarchs.
wouldn't miss it.
Yeah.
Dearest Ravengard.
I read it
will
as
heed your
I
call.
wouldn't miss it.
A new chapter begins.
I mean, either way. Whether you say it sarcastically or genuinely.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing?
It's up to you.
What do you think?
I don't know. Like, I'm real curious what happens if we tried to object, but...
Because it says prepare to object, so it won't let us.
So, probably say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Oh, Karlak has something to say.
Yep.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Or Karlach. The Duke.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. True soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Oh. What do you think?
One or three? Though I'm not opposed to 4.
That's from like in normal circumstances we always take like the bonus the extra option.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm like I feel like 1.
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods, what has he done?
Oh. Well, you've already embraced the illithid this far. You might as well see where it takes you.
Ha. I was like, sweetheart. Sorry, it was a 2? If I
I saw it, and I saw it as a 20, not a 2, as I was clicking through.
I was like, if I needed something, then no bonuses were gonna help.
Nope.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
No, I'm gonna do 3.
Yeah.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good?
What?
Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
Oh.
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Yeah, why not?
Don't worry, I won't help you this time.
Alright, I still have your help.
I know, I realize.
First comes a vision of terror, the city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Raven Guard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Raven Guard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Yup. Alright, well.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Alright. What you doing?
Texting the group back.
Awful lot of texting happening during our Baldur's Gate time.
You know what? Blame Drummer Doug. Alright, so, okay. So, Raven Guard is just a puppet now. Like an absolute mindless, strung up puppet.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
So if it's strung up, then that makes it a marionette.
I knew it. I knew you were going to say it.
Finally, someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Dullard.
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
What if I just fireball them?
I mean, no one's going to stop you.
Steel watch money.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldur himself would approve.
I don't think so.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Will you take up arms if the walls are breached? Of course. Thank the living gods. Gortash is here to protect us.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Hail the Archduke. His safety is my duty.
My cousin tells me the lords of Waterdeep have requested a ship.
Good day to you.
I trust the request was denied. We need to look at our own defenses until the danger has
The ladders just lead up to platforms.
Yeah. From the desk of Enver Gortash, I require a list of all patriarchs planning to absent themselves from my coronation. Request that they be brought to my private offices at the earliest possible moment, that I may see if they might be brought round to the new order of our city. Patriarch's Journal. The minutes of the most recent meeting of Baldur's Gate's Parliament of Peers. It includes a full roll call and a single proposal for consideration, including the naming of Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Yeas 22, 0 nays 0, abstained 1. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers declares its intention to name Lord Enver Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Resolved. Duke Ulder Ravengard shall perform the investiture in Wyrm's Rock Fortress. Resolved. The Parliament of Peers and the Council of Four shall be dissolved at the completion of investiture. Oh boy. Okay.
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
That's your interpretation.
The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast's crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Apparently, you and I started the conversation at the same time. And so...
The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year at most.
I don't think we're gonna make it to a year.
Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
The day.
Alright, well.
I still don't know if we should do this, like, alliance thing with him, though. Like, I really kind of feel like we should just kill him.
Kill him now?
Well... Oh, that wasn't where I wanted to go.
Oh. Where'd you want to go? It's gone everywhere.
Have we? Oh, okay.
All the rest of the doors are red.
Okay, well, never mind, then I'm coming. Also, did you notice the levers on the wall were incineration levers?
I didn't even notice the levers on the wall.
Yep, they were red and they were incineration levers.
Okay, Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Zora.
Attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it.
Rude.
You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Dang it, Mizora.
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Dang it, Mizora.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Hmm.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her.
Oh yeah,
Until
we
then,
have a faceless
may
in
my
the
father
camp.
keep safe.
What does that mean?
Whatever coop he's been flown to.
I don't know if that's a doppelganger. That's the girl with the cat.
Oh, probably. All right. Does that mean we should head to the camp?
I mean, heard that yawn.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. But I'm powering through.
Like I said, we can try going to the camp and see if we can figure it out.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
And I've just...
But please, don't look at me.
And I'm back.
Okay, good.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Yeah.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
That was weird.
What? And then do the animation to let me pet him.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
There we go.
Hmm.
Mizora schemes with Will's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Keeping very well, I hope?
Pretty sure how we're supposed to...
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of
Yet
my
again,
services.
you and I started two different conversations.
Yeah, it's... Is it a problem? Is it, like, glitching, or...
Well, it means you just don't get to overhear the other one.
Oh, yeah.
That's all.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Oh.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Badger?
What?
There's a bunch of badgers over here.
Where are you?
I don't know how to get to them. If you click on your stick.
Oh. Like a giant dead badger.
Yes, can't get to them.
I'd been thinking I'd take you again when the mood strikes.
Oh.
You're an even better lay than I expected. But I've sensed your indifference. No matter. I've gone off the idea myself. We've an elder brain to destroy and cannot risk unneeded distraction.
Huh.
I don't even remember her actually taking you.
I don't remember that either.
Lame.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
All of our party members are just like doing like, 180s with their belief systems here.
Yeah.
Okay, the only one I haven't talked to is Gale. Mostly because I don't know where Gale is.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Gale gone?
Did he die because we didn't feed him enough?
Just another crate.
Okay, so you didn't talk to that old bear, did you?
No, not yet.
Oh no, Gale's gone. I checked the inventories of everybody, and Gale's not on the list anymore.
Like, okay, hold on. I just talked to Asterion, but he wasn't showing up on my map.
It does. The map doesn't load everybody. Why,
There
I don't know,
goes.
but they don't.
Now it did. Weird. I wonder where Gale went.
You smell very delicious.
So cute.
Oh, he
All
left
right,
us a
so-
letter.
Where? Who? How?
I don't. I only know that because it says it in our journal.
Do you want to read it?
I don't know where it is. That's why I said I only know that in our journal it says that he left us a letter. Like, it's gotta be because we didn't feed him.
Well, we gave him something. I thought that would be...
We gave him one thing for the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Would you stick around if you only got fed once?
Probably not. But he wanted magical things.
Just another crate.
I mean, I'm not seeing it in my stuff. Unless it's not got a obvious name.
Yes, and the problem is we talk to him so infrequently that
Yeah.
I'm not really sure when he
Left.
left.
I don't like that. I don't like him just leaving and not being a cutscene. Also, where is this letter?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't have it either. Well, okay. The problem is I'm wondering if he was gone when we were at the last campsite. And so the letter's at the former campsite, not this campsite.
But why wouldn't it come with us?
Because each campsite's different. And so if it was just left as part of that campsite, then once we pick it up, we can take it with us. But anything that's just dropped in the campsite is that location. But we can try going like back towards the front end of the area and seeing if we can go back to the other campsite.
Yeah, we can try.
Because yeah, I don't see.
So I did a quick Google just to see if this was a thing, and this is such a thing.
Yeah. What, him
Leaving.
him-
Him
yeah.
just leaving the party.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where are we off to?
Elsewhere, I guess. Yeah, like there's no way for us to search out a faceless. We talked to everybody here,
Yeah.
so
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down.
Oh.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Are they going to arrest her? You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Better.
Oh, wow, that would let us go down, I guess. Or we can...
I'm good with going down.
Okay, we'll see if we get yelled at.
Oh, no, this is just a prison.
Yeah. Red prisons. I'm not sure that we're authorized to be here. Like how they're like, we'll give you a sleeping guard so you have a chance to change your mind.
Yeah.
It won't happen, I swear.
Before the fire started.
No, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Stomping around.
That's why nothing's gonna happen.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Hmm.
How's your persuasion?
Decent. It's a plus 9 plus a 1d6.
Jeez.
Listen.
Oh, you only get one guidance.
Yep. This is gonna be so much. 30.
30.
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. I could provide you with one of those for the official fee.
Hmm. You want me to just keep that in mind?
I mean, it's your gold. You can do whatever you want with it.
Good. Clear off then. I'm busy.
Bet they have some pretty sweet stuff.
Yeah, that's why I was like, if you want to.
We've been seeing that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
Okay, so...
We came from the other way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No distractions, please.
Okay.
Do you notice that some of them are called blaze instead of fist?
I wonder if they're,
I'm sure it's just ranking. Oh.
Yeah, like you ran through the archway here, and this archway back here is supposed to be a usable archway.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, it's weird that the game lets you do that.
Entering a different region. Do you want to save?
Yeah, I guess. Expect hostility if you're caught prying. It's interesting.
Use R to rotate the camera.
Apparently, if you fall in a web, you don't
It
take fall
can
damage.
keep you. I just had that one too. Makes sense.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, the Devil Shocks, that's right.
Ah, yes.
Due to the city has requested, he seems to have left us a note.
Wait, say that again?
It says he left us a note.
Like in our inventory?
Look, all I did was read the pop-up on the screen. I don't know, I'm checking my inventory. Yep, slightly slimy note. Thanks for getting me in, I owe you one.
Huh, okay.
And he gave us a ring. Oh, interesting. The Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. I think this is the one he gave us. While shape-shifting or disguising yourself, gain a plus 1d4 bonus to all checks.
Oh, that'd be perfect for wild shaping.
Yep. There you go. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
Still can't fathom that they hang folk in this city. Those gallows get more use than some temples. Every 10 day, I write into the Baldur's mouth about it, and every edition fails to mention it. Pathetic.
Help us. What do we do? My husband's still in the outer city with the few cows we have left. How am I going to tell him we have to give them up?
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
Oh.
The timer starts now.
Yep.
Oh, you? I know you.
Oh no.
How delightful to meet in person. Though, you're shorter than I expected.
Rude. My money says this is Orin.
Oh, probably.
How is such an overrated question. It's the who and the why that matter, darling. My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people of Baldur's Gate so our readers don't have to.
Huh.
You are quite correct. The best broadsheet around. I would certainly recommend picking up a copy in the near future. You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Mouth Gazette.
Yeah. What's the headline?
If I told you, you'd lose the fun of reading it yourself. It's our juiciest edition in an age bound to get everyone talking about you.
Oh, balls. No. Answer's no, sweetheart.
Darling, we can't let the readers decide what the content is. We've editors for that.
That feels
She's-
too true.
She's got you there.
If you'll excuse me, I've really said rather too much and written rather too little. Good day.
There's a typo in that. Used the wrong form of two first time.
Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quests. Master Lorakan, an arcanist of Athkatla, the recluse of Ramesses Tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation of Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured.
Hmm.
So I pick it up and we go talk to Master Lorokin.
I can. Oh.
Seen stealing.
Oh.
Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you displayed in getting caught. With your prize discarded, the matter can rest.
Stay tonight at the Elf Song. Rooms available at the Elf Song Tavern for parties large or small. See innkeeper Alan A. at the bar.
Just don't take it.
I didn't take it. Attention! Have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone we are vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags.
Aw. Okay, I'm gonna buy this newspaper off this child.
Okay. Got rat trouble? Not for long. Hire and stompin' boars the rat catcher and your troubles are over. Small rats, big rats, giant rats, rabid rats, any kind of rats. Boars stomps them all. Reasonable weights, corpses, and rat pellets removed at no extra charge. References upon request. Foreigners should be shunned. Their decadent ideas infect our youth and they steal Baldurian resources without contributing anything. The recent wave of refugees should be driven from Baldur's Gate. Let other cities take them in. Baldur's Gate has had enough, has already given enough.
Let's take it one day at a time, eh? You might feel differently after some food and...
How much was your newspaper?
Two gold.
The pair of you. Just be ready to leave when the time
There's a person on the ground over there.
preferably before.
Come on, chap. I know you're hurting, but it won't bring her back, will it?
You wanna do this or want me to do it? Oh, there we go.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
One blow and she drops like she's dead. Well, maybe she is.
No. Ulster Boys is just unconscious.
All these folks can just keep their shit together. Maybe nobody else will get hurt. Maybe.
Stay back. Stay calm. Warning you. She's on the list.
This citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
He said she was on the list.
Used to think those things were gonna make me feel safer. Not anymore.
What did she even do? I bet nobody knows. I didn't see her do anything wrong.
Come on. At least let us take her to a doctor. You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Got all back.
Brace yourself.
What you doing?
There's a beggar over here who smells and is getting punched.
That felt great.
Very welcome, sir.
But he like healed.
I say he's also has undead fortitude.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Gold first. Then you can hit me. Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Huh.
I mean, I guess it's working for you.
Lock the doors.
Oh, that's... Oh.
What's wrong?
Saw...
They could be with you, the Elfsong Tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Did that say it twice?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw...
Lock double doors.
No. I saw... There was some kind of mention of a status condition in the corner. Yeah, there it is. Okay, they're using the dummy. Okay. The bottom right said that something had happened, and then over here there was just a flash of a bunch of zeros.
Oh.
And so I was like...
Yes.
Some kind of combat thing is happening. But apparently it is combat against them. Like how it wasn't until we got here that we've seen Dragonborn.
Yeah.
I know that those who oppose Lord Gorgeous will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one true light.
If the Steel Watchers had eyes, at least you'd feel like you were being watched by something with a soul.
Ooh.
Floric, former advisor to Duke
No
Ravengard,
tales
has
shelter.
been found guilty
Refugees
of treacherous
welcome.
and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
I just packed the papers. If you've got a complaint, editor's inside.
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
Okay, buddy. I know what you think you're gonna.
It's 11 for... Oh. It's 11:40 and the ground shaking. Should that be our end cue?
Yeah, I guess it can be.
It's a nice little square to stop in. Octagon?
Yeah, like a town.
What do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well, I am so glad
all right.
you asked, Edvard.
Go ahead and save.
No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
And that, as they say, is that for this evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it. Bubbles, thanks for joining.
Of course.
We'll be back on Monday, I presume, with more
Probably
Baldur's Gate 3. Hopefully then we'll remember what we're doing, which will be hard considering I don't know that we currently know what we're doing.
Yeah, who really knows?
But until then, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Submit, Lord Gorgeous. Submission is salvation. Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending
Standard
monstrosity
procedure.
of the Absolute.
Gortash just wants to make sure that there's no misinformation.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
And we will be protected. I know that those who oppose Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one true light. Lord Gortash!
No qualms about the quality of the content. I've always enjoyed reading it myself.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos are big enough as it is.
In my opinion, we should have a still watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked. It'd certainly help with the dishes. Okay, after the joke, you'll laugh. Leave him some time and then...
People don't always know their own minds. You've got to keep them safe, that's all.
You'll not find